It's Christine with Bailey Family Insurance, and I'm here with our friend, Dr. Sam with Living Well Chiropractic. We have known each other for years. We are in a referral networking together. We've had mutual clients. I just can't say enough great things about Dr. Sam, and I wanted to bring him on so he can share a little bit of this info with you guys. So without further ado, just tell me a little bit of backstory. How'd you get started?
Yeah, thanks for asking. It's been such a wild ride. I've been a chiropractor for going on 11 years now. Wow. And it's been life-changing in so many ways, so many positive ways. I mean, I started under chiropractic care because I hurt my back. I was always an athlete. I played a lot of sports in school. And then in my early 20s, those sports kind of all caught up with me. Those old injuries really started to pile up. And now, come to find out, 90% of the world's elite athletes are getting adjusted by a chiropractor on a regular basis. Wow. Tiger Woods, for example, won't even play golf unless he gets adjusted first. Okay. It's a performance enhancing.
I can see that. Stretching and...
Yeah, it prevents injuries. Your body just works better when it's in proper alignment. You know, you got 100 joints, over 100 joints just in the spine alone, and they have to move right. And if they don't move right, then things happen. So that happened to me. It caught up with me, and I was in a lot of pain after a long day at work one day. And I went to the medical doctors, and I figured, well, that's where you go. Those were the real doctors, right?
Right.
And they had some pills and potions that didn't barely touch the pain. And they took X-rays and the CAT scan, and they're like, "Wow, dude, sorry, you're broken. That was dumb. Here's some drugs." And that was it, and a friend referred me to his chiropractor, and it did miracles. It was unbelievable. And one of the things I was really surprised to hear him say, I tell my patients this all the time, people come to me because their back hurts most of the time.
Right.
The chiropractic is about so much more than back pain. Just pause for a second and think about what's inside your spine. Your whole nervous system. It controls your whole body. So my chiropractor told me, well, yeah, I'll help you with your back pain, but watch, I bet you other stuff's going to get better too. What else is wrong with your health? And I had chronic heartburn. I'd always had heartburn, even since I was a little kid. And asthma issues and several other issues that all started to resolve over time when as a chiropractic patient. So my back felt better, my lungs worked better, I didn't have heartburn anymore. And now when running was punishment in the sports that I was involved in when I was younger, now it's fun because it feels good because my body works correctly. So it's really benefited me in a lot of ways. And I just love getting to share it with people. And when people come in here, they're all broken and banged up. And they've got everything from chronic headaches or back pain or just nagging pains that just won't go away. And they come in here and those problems start to vanish and get better and actually heal, not just get covered up, but get better.
Well, wow, that's kind of what I was going to lead into, is just to see, because you've told us about all the different spectrums and everyone coming in for different issues. So I guess kind of deep dive into that background of all the things that you do.
Oh, yeah. Well, like I said, most people come in because something hurts. And 9 times out of 10, that's going to be a headache sufferer, migraines, people that have pain in the upper back, but kind of between the shoulder blades. A lot of times that'll lead to headaches, or pain in the lower back. Pain shooting down the legs, pain going down the arms, or numbness. Those sorts of things that's most of what brings people in to see me.
Okay, yeah. And definitely when you're looking at it, you can realize, it's all connected, and that totally makes sense. Yeah. I just love hearing the story. I can totally tell you're so passionate about it. I know you guys have a ton of fun around here.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, just tell us a little bit more about, what is your favorite thing about it?
My favorite thing, I guess, I became a doctor because I wanted to help people, And I really genuinely help people on a daily basis.
Yes.
I mean, all these smiling faces come to see me often, and they're happy to be here. Right. That's what I love about this.
You make them feel good.
Yeah, they come in. They don't wait that long. The average appointment is between 5 and 10 minutes, door to door.
Wow.
So people are in and out quickly, and they leave feeling better than when they came in.
Absolutely.
So it's just a big positive thing.
Yes, I just love this. So you get to be famous on the client wall. And then also we kind of talked a little bit about the price point and kind of how it is much more reasonable than people may.
It really is. And I've got different plans for people in different situations, with people that just want to use cash and not worry about insurance. I can help those people. And if people want to use their insurance, I can help them with that too.
Awesome.
So it's kind of an easy button sort of thing. I have plans for everybody. Typical office visits range anywhere from $20 to $50.
Wow.
It's very affordable, and patients are free to come as often or as not so often as they want. And a lot of people are afraid to go to the chiropractor because, well, then you have to just go all the time. Well, that's not true. You have to go to the grocery store all the time because you need
They want to come all the time.
Yeah, you have to go to the gym all the time if you want it to work. And chiropractic works better if you go more often, but you don't have to. People can come and do one adjustment whenever they want, whenever they feel like it. They can even walk in and do an appointment that way. They don't even have to call and set it up. You just show up when I'm open. Most of my patients wind up getting on some kind of a regular plan where they're on a schedule, and I do, they get special, benefits and perks for doing plans and stuff.
And you got a new patient program?
Yeah.
Or pricing?
Yeah. The first thing we have to do when somebody comes in is I have to analyze and assess their spine and figure out, where things are misaligned and exactly how I can help them, and if it's actually a chiropractic problem that they're having.
Right.
That's where all the doctoring comes in and figure out what is exactly wrong. I mean, people come in here because they got some kind of nagging ache and pain. And other people come in here because they have a serious problem with their spine. They have a herniated discs or multiple herniated discs. They'll have bolts and screws surgically implanted into their spine. Oh, and those people are hurting and they really need help. And that's the kind of stuff I can help them with.
Yeah.
I had a guy just this morning was in here he has bolts and screws in his spine. His bottom vertebrae is bracketed to his pelvis, and he's in more pain after the surgery than he was before. And
you hear that all the time.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the number one cause of back surgeries in the United States is previous back surgeries.
Oh my goodness.
And you'd think with all that science and know-how, they'd be able to help people better with these surgeries, and they just don't get that good of results.
I'm just so glad that they've got you. What a rewarding career. And I just love, like I said, your passion, your story. So tell our listeners here, how should they get in touch with you, or what's the best
way
process?
to call me. It's 217-525-7100. You can go to my website. It's liveslivedwell.com, or you can find me on Facebook at Living Well Springfield. And just get a hold of me, message me, call me, whatever. And I've got a special promotion for new patients right now. Okay. For $49, wow. They can come in and do the whole workup. So the whole assessment of the spine, including x-rays, a full evaluation of the spine, full report of findings where we work out, what kind of care we're going to do. Do you want to do a regular plan, or do you want to do whenever you want? What are we going to do? A care presentation, and an adjustment.
Wow.
So you leave the office feeling better for $49,
Cannot beat that. Well, this has been so great. Thank you so much. We are actually going to now, I'll put all the contact information below in the video here, but now we're going to actually take a quick tour. So we'll see you guys there. Thanks for watching.
Hey, come on in. Welcome to Living Well Chiropractic and Leone Family Chiropractic. Check it out. This is where all the magic happens. This is where we do all of our adjustments. We've got 2 chiropractors in here, and Dr. Leone does most of his adjustments over here. And come check this out. This is the sunroom. This is where all the cool patients hang out. Watch your step. This is table 3 and table 4. These are all my peeps. This is my family tree. Do all of our adjustments back here. So this is where we spend most of our time with patients. Follow me. So we've got 4 adjusting tables. And this is our kids zone. Most people don't realize that kids get chiropractic care. You ever seen a sapling tree, like a small tree that was just planted, and it was like crooked, and they grow crooked? You ever seen that before? A tree that grows all sideways? Well, people do that too. And if they start out life crooked, then they grow up all crooked, and we can straighten them out. It's really fun and it feels good. The kids love it. This is neat. This is our check-in station right here. This is actually my secretary. She's out to lunch right now. But it automates everything in the office, so we're able to operate this facility with no staff person. Nobody running in the front desk. It's just myself and Dr. Leone. This does check-in. It does scheduling. It does patient flow. It even does billing for us. It's really, really slick. Patients get a little key fob, and they just beep in. It's super easy. This is my office. We go over patient findings and care reports and those sorts of things in here, and jam out on the piano once in a while. The restroom is right here with the stained glass. And this is the new patient center. Come on in here. This is the exam room and new patient meeting area. We do posture analysis. It's called biostructural analysis, where we can measure. Most people call this your posture. Chiropractors are kind of nerdy. We call it your subluxation pattern. And the point is your spine will get all crooked. And at some point it starts hurting and causing problems. And that's why people wind up here at the chiropractor. And the goal is to straighten things out so that they're happy and in good alignment. The x-ray machine, and this is the therapy area. We do postural exercises. So that's pretty much it. This is the whole place. So come in and check us out. Our home is your home.
Family Insurance.